In times of crisis, whether it's a natural disaster, civil unrest, or any other SHTF scenario, ensuring the security of your home or your bug-out location becomes super important. Strengthening perimeter defenses and installing effective alarms can significantly increase your ability to protect your property and your loved ones. So today we're going to look at essential strategies and alarms for fortifying your perimeter in SHTF situations. Understanding the importance of perimeter defenses. In a survival situation, your perimeter is the first line of defense against potential threats. A well-protected perimeter serves as a deterrent, preventing unauthorized entry and providing early warning of approaching dangers. By fortifying your perimeter, you create a secure zone where you can monitor and control access, increasing your chances of survival. Physical barriers and fortifications. Physical barriers are fundamental elements of perimeter defense. Reinforced fences, walls, or natural obstacles like trenches can impede intruders and buy you time to respond. In SHTF scenarios, consider fortifying existing structures or constructing barriers using readily available materials like sandbags, concrete blocks, or even logs and timber. Concealment and camouflage. Concealing your property can be as crucial as fortifying it. Blending into the surrounding environment reduces the likelihood of detection by potential threats. Utilize natural vegetation, camouflage netting, or strategic landscaping to obscure your location from prying eyes. Additionally, minimize signs of human activity like trash or footprints to maintain a low profile. Early warning systems. Early warning systems are essential for detecting and alerting you to potential threats before they reach your perimeter. These systems can range from simple tripwires with bells to sophisticated motion sensors linked to alarms. The goal is to create a perimeter that can detect intruders while giving you time to respond appropriately. Types of alarms for perimeter defense. Tripwire alarms. Tripwires connected to bells, whistles, or other noise-making devices can serve as effective perimeter alarms. When an intruder triggers the tripwire, the noise alerts you to their presence, allowing you to prepare a response. Motion-activated lights. Motion-activated lights illuminate your perimeter when triggered by movement, potentially startling intruders and drawing attention to their presence. These lights can be powered by batteries or solar energy, making them perfect for off-grid locations. Perimeter beams. Perimeter beams consist of invisible infrared beams that, when broken, trigger an alarm. They're commonly used in conjunction with security cameras or sirens to provide comprehensive surveillance and deterrence. Wireless security cameras. Wireless security cameras allow you to monitor your perimeter remotely and record any suspicious activity. Pairing cameras with motion detection software enables real-time alerts to your smartphone or computer, enhancing your situational awareness. Noise-making devices. Noise-making devices like air horns or sirens can be activated manually or remotely to deter intruders and signal for help. These devices are especially effective in rural areas where loud noises are less likely to be dismissed. Perimeter sensors. Perimeter sensors detect vibrations, pressure changes, or sound waves associated with intrusion attempts. These sensors can be integrated into existing security systems or standalone units placed strategically along your perimeter. Integration and redundancy. To maximize effectiveness, integrate multiple layers of defense and redundancy into your perimeter security system. Combine physical barriers with electronic alarms and surveillance measures to create a comprehensive defense strategy. Additionally, consider backup power sources and alternative communication methods to ensure system reliability in adverse conditions. Maintenance and testing. Regular maintenance and testing are essential to keep your perimeter defenses and alarms in optimal condition. Inspect physical barriers for signs of damage or wear and replace faulty components promptly. Test electronic alarms and sensors regularly to verify their functionality and address any issues proactively. Strengthening perimeter defenses and installing effective alarms are critical steps in protecting your home or your bug-out location in SHTF scenarios. But what about an EMP? How does all of this work in the event that happens? Here's how different types of perimeter defenses and alarms might be affected by an EMP. Tripwire alarms. Simple mechanical tripwire alarms that rely on physical tension and mechanical components would likely remain functional after an EMP. But any electronic components or devices integrated into the alarm system, like remote notifications or electronic sirens, are going to probably be affected. Motion-activated lights. Motion-activated lights powered by batteries or solar energy are likely to remain operational. However, lights that are connected to grid power or those relying on complex electronic controls might be affected. Wireless security cameras. Wireless security cameras and associated monitoring systems are vulnerable to EMP effects because their electronic components could be damaged or disrupted. Cameras with built-in backup power sources and those shielded in Faraday cages might have a higher chance of surviving an EMP event. Perimeter sensors. Perimeter sensors that utilize electronic components like infrared sensors or pressure-sensitive devices could definitely be affected by an EMP. This is when you switch to old-fashioned tripwires that are connected to a bell or an other noise-making device. Additionally, it is possible that some FM radio frequency wireless perimeter monitors, depending on their simplicity, may survive an EMP. Noise-making devices. Noise-making devices with purely mechanical components like air horns or manual sirens would remain functional after an EMP. However, electronic sirens or alarm systems with integrated control circuits are going to be impacted. By implementing a combination of physical barriers, early warning systems, and alarms, you can create a formidable defense strategy that enhances your chances of survival. Remember to tailor your defenses to the specific threats and terrain of your location, and review and update your security measures to adapt to changing circumstances. In times of crisis, proactive preparation and vigilance can make all the difference in safeguarding your property and your loved ones. There you have it, how to strengthen your perimeter defenses. Now, I know all y'all have ideas of your own, and I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below.